Welcome to Gaia Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's clean the energy. All right. Aquarius. What are the energies around Aquarius? What should they be aware of? Show them the images, the guidance for their higher self. Aquarius. One more time. Alright, very nice reading, Aquarius. Right here, we're looking at, right now, you're releasing some sort of burden. You're releasing all the baggage. Maybe you're letting go of some responsibilities. You have had too much on your shoulders. And right now, you're letting go of some of them. You're probably closing a cycle too, because this is the Ten of Wands. So the Tens indicate usually closing a cycle. So you're probably closing a very painful and demanding cycle, some sort of, 500-pound gorilla that you had in your back. And now you just let go of that gorilla. You're feeling so light. The problem or the challenge might be having maybe the entrepreneurial capacities, maybe to deal with something or some sort of opportunity. But I'm looking at your reading and I'm seeing some sort of love or marriage thinking in your head. So this card might be indicating that you're having problems, or maybe showing your passion and showing your fire for someone or something is impossible for you. Maybe that's why you are right now closing that cycle and releasing all of that weight that you had on top of you. The King of Wands, it's a great card, but it's showing here as your problem or challenge. So this is a king that is very passionate. He's very charismatic. He's like a magnet. So maybe you're either dealing with someone that is like that, and that person is coming across your path right now, or you are having problems, being more open. This card might be saying here that you're not being open to share, maybe with other people or with someone. You're not being open to share your ideas, your amazing innovative ideas. So this card might be saying here that because it's a problem, the reading is advising you to, just be open. Open that, let go outside that weirdo that you have inside. Show that side of you, and also show the side of you that has to do with your heart and your passions. Maybe you're having problems doing that. And as I said, maybe you're having problems with being a leader, because this is a card that indicates that the person is a natural born leader. The person was born to lead other people and delegate. Maybe you're having issues. If this is related to work, you're having, right now there's too much on top of you. You feel flattened, and you're about to, speak and let go of that. And maybe your challenge is to confront this person that is a real leader. It's either that, or maybe that you are the one in charge, and right now you're having problems being able to delegate and, show your leader abilities. So I see that in the past you were trying to make a decision. This card is indicating that maybe just a few days ago you were just planning, some sort of planning, but towards something big. And I'm seeing you're thinking, because this is the card of marriage, and this one is the card of marriage, both of them. Either you're thinking of formalizing a relationship and making it, by the book and traditional, and probably, just taking this person to your parents, or just, showing this person that is significant to you. Because this is the card of marriage, stability. There's too much beauty in this card. It symbolizes the wonderful stability of two people sharing a life together. So you're thinking of that. This is in the front of your mind. In the back of your mind, it's another marriage card. So as I said, this is purely in your head. Maybe you have been contemplating the idea of just moving, because this is the card, the person is paralyzed, is frozen, and it doesn't, there's a lot of planning and a lot of thinking, but there's no, no moving, no action. This card might be reminding you in the reading, do it, make that call, text that person, do that thing. Just, begin your journey, stop planning and do it. Very much Aquarian energy here. So you are in your reading, because right now you're coming in as you. So here it is, that's you. And this is the energy that you're having now. It's like you're so ready to take the leap. Let's hope so, because this is indicating that just a few days ago you're still overthinking and planning beautifully, but you're not really moving towards that. You're dreaming of that thing, but you should start walking that dream and living it instead of just dreaming it. So this card is saying that right now, maybe you remember, tarot readings are into investigating and verifying what are the energies around you. So that means today, yesterday, or tomorrow. So this right now is indicating that you're ready to take that leap. You're feeling optimistic. Maybe that because of this, because of you releasing, you finally released that weight. Jesus, that was heavy. You were like feeling like so compressed all the time. So now it's like you're sort of decompressing and, letting go of all of those responsibility and baggage, and you probably, assign it to whoever they need it. And this is saying that you're feeling optimistic, and this is like an amazing card. You're ready to begin that journey, because it's the first card that begins the journey of the Fool. My favorite card. It's Omega. So you're so ready to take that leap of faith and begin. And I might be saying it might be some sort of beginning or marriage, because this is marriage and in the back of your mind marriage. And it might be with this amazing person, the Empress. It might be a Libra or a Taurus. And I'm seeing here that person again. That person is pure love, abundance, feminine. That person is so elegant. This might be also indicating pregnancy. So be careful if you are right now not planning to get pregnant. You're thinking of, formalizing. You're totally thinking of formalizing the relationship, or, marrying someone, proposing to someone officially, with the official classical ways by the book. And maybe you're not planning to have children so quick, so take care of that. Do have protected sex, because this card might be indicating that you might get pregnant or get someone pregnant. The Empress. So I'm gonna come back to this in a little bit, because this is what's gonna be in the next few days. So in the next few days, you have an amazing energy. The person that you're dealing with, which I'm thinking is this, or this is what this person is bringing to you. The Queen of Cups is a person that is so emotionally stable. This person is it has so much emotional intelligence, so patient, so knowledgeable, so compassionate. This person has, it has all of those qualities. There's too much love and too much beauty to show when they are in front of someone. It's pure, compassionate, and pure love. The Queen of Cups. And again, I'm connecting it with this because this is in the next few days. You might be dealing, as I said, with a Libra or a Taurus. So here's Taurus twice, here and here. And you, with the Fool, you might be maybe dealing with a Pisces. Or don't get attached to these things. Or you might have any of these zodiac signs in your chart. Either Pisces or Taurus, or obviously you are Aquarius, right here, the Fool. So you are definitely connected to this person. You have been planning, maybe planning to move towards this. And after releasing all this baggage, the problem is that you're incapable of opening your heart. This is what this card is saying when it comes as a problem. Open that fuel, passionate heart and show it. Do it. You're incapable of that. You're frozen. You have been frozen. But there's a wonderful energy in the next few days. I mean, if this is connected to love, then you make your own your story in your head. If this is connected to opportunity at work, as I said, and confronting this sort of person, you're gonna be successful in that attempt. Because this is the divine feminine in the next few days. It's gonna be on top of you, giving you creativity. That sense of motherhood. You're just so protective, like a real Gaia, like the name of this channel. Very sensual, very nurturing. And as I said, lots of abundance. And maybe you might be having that sort of a beginning of something amazing. This card is indicating the beginning of something that is just just like that. I mean, look at her. She looks pregnant. And it's the beginning of a human life. It doesn't get better than that. With the human life, then everything is possible. She is that creator. It's an amazing card of abundance. So whatever you came asking today, and it might be associated, because this is normally what the person is asking about, is that you need to open your heart and, show that, as I said, that offbeat weirdo that you are to the people, or to the person. And you are feeling like that, but maybe that there's some sort of blockage, even though you want to take that leap, there's some sort of blockage when it comes to showing fully your heart and all that fire that you have inside. You're afraid of some sort of secrets. You're keeping, I would say, maybe secrets from this, either the person or whatever you want to achieve. Because there's it's kind of like a hidden agenda, or maybe this is indicating that there's some sort of mystery that you still haven't revealed, and you might be in fear that this person come across this this truth. This is the kind of mystery, and just like probably you are, you might be I don't want to say fearing, but like maybe concerned about fully showing your nature. And the concluding card is an amazing card. It's a card of a transition in the next few months. I would say it's the result of this amazing new birth. There's some sort of a rich and abundant beginning that you're gonna be experimenting in the next few days, and that will give you, all that. I don't want to say the power, but maybe it will give you all that necessary, feminine divine intelligence to make that transition and be successful about it. You might be accepting help, maybe from this person. This person is very compassionate. This person, I don't want to say is in love with you, because this is not a love reading, but I mean, it doesn't get more love than this and this and this, and then you are gonna go through a spiritual transition in the next, I would say, the next few months, maybe 2-3 months. It's gonna be a good one, because if you look at it, the person is moving from that choppy waters, and the person is going to much more, calm. The person is going through, that moment of just leaving behind everything that was tormenting. It makes sense, because right now you are doing that. You're closing that painful cycle that made you feel like you were flattened and out of gas. And right now you're capable in the next few months to make that transition. It's some sort of rite of passage. You might be healing, and this might be what the reading is saying, because this is the card of you may be having some fear of going deep inside you, and searching into your intuitive waters to really see the nature of who you are, or show that. And this card might be saying that you're going to move beyond that trauma. This card is indicating that you're definitely going to be healing and moving, away from that past shadows that you had. And as I said, maybe someone will help you do that. Help arriving at the right time, perfect timing. Some sort of personal evolution. This card is indicating that it's an amazing closing card. The 6 are great numbers in tarot, and they usually symbolizes that sort of activity that is stable and you continue to move. But it's definitely, you're moving away from a difficult past. And I'm seeing it here, because this is wow, what a relief that you're releasing that burden. It was horrible. And you have amazing thinking in your head, thinkings of a stability, and you're grounded. Doesn't get more grounded than this. That's why it says Taurus. You're thinking of probably, as I said, some sort of marriage or formal relationship, and this is the best moment. This is the best moment. Let the universe move you through this ocean of evolution. As I said, it's a personal evolution that you're going to go through. Some sort of a spiritual transition or journey. It's much needed. It's much needed, and I'm seeing that you are so ready to begin that journey. You see? This is the card, as I said a little while ago, the beginning of an amazing journey that you're feeling optimistic, and it's just like the energy of the traveler, the person with no worries in their head, and that was because you were able to do that, and that's why this is the result in the next few months. You're gonna be moving through a period of some sort of realignment. It's gonna be a nice period for you, and if you need help, as I said, don't hesitate to accept it, because this is the card of the person, definitely accepting that help to be able to move through that period of realignment. And it might feel a little bit choppy still, and some sort of turbulence during the transition. But just have faith. Have faith that, there's something better. There's something better and a much better future for you. So this is an amazing card here. Very important in the reading. Maybe to connect this to the problem that you're having now. As I said, is there's a sort of blockage in your heart, where you're not being capable of releasing that that amazing light. It's a bright light, some sort of timelessness and passion that you have inside you. Maybe this card is also advising you not to be arrogant. Keep your arrogance away, because this is the King of Wands. It's like pure fire, like a fire guy. It's very charismatic, as I said, and you are having that as a problem. Maybe this person you're dealing with might be that sort of character, very attractive. Wherever they go, people love them and they look at them. This card might be advising you, according to this transition that I see that you're going to be doing in the next few months. You're going to be moving, as I said, to much calmer waters. This card might be a reminder for you to ground your vision through the ideas that you have. You see, these are amazing ideas of groundedness and stability and marriage and a serious relationship. You might be thinking of maybe you learned some sort of lesson when you released this baggage and this weight just now, and you learn some sort of lesson. Now you're gonna enjoy that abundance of being given that enlightenment, that awakening, and that will give you the strength. This is the word I was looking for a little while ago. It's a very nice reading, Aquarius. You're gonna be like totally moving to a much more spiritual and better place. You were coming from that paralyzed mode from a few days ago, but now you're taking that leap, and you're taking it with the spirit of having the optimism. So unblock your heart. The moon, before I close the reading, and as I said, amazing reading with this energy and these upcoming days, and the person, as I see, maybe this is so clear that maybe not necessarily, but it looks so much to me that this amazing, compassionate, solid and grounded, loving person is going to bring all that loving kindness to you and help you move through that transition. You need to move. the moon is kind of like complicated, and look where it is. I mean, it's not in any other position in the Celtic cross. This is the position of your hopes and fears. So as I said, the moon is indicating here that you're probably still concerned, or you fear you have some sort of hidden truth, or there's some sort of illusions. You might be being afraid of the unknown, of moving forward. You see, so Aquarian, you were frozen and planning, not doing anything. Finally you're doing it, but you're still doubting, having some sort of this card is saying here, face your fears. Do it. Face your fears, Aquarius. Go into the watery nature of your unconscious mind. And as I said, you might be fearing some sort of mystery. This is the card of dreams too. The reading might be connecting you and reminding you to maybe, pay attention to your dreams. Be mindful about what they say. Don't be scared of, reaching new levels of unconscious knowing, and just surrender to the will of the universe. Surrender to this rite of passage, to this transition, to this moment of moving forward and not looking back. Just stay in that wonderful energy. Great reading, Aquarius. Very nice. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for coming back to the channel, guys. Share with your friends. I'll see you back soon. Thank you, guys. Bye.